In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about order of operation, and there's an acronym that helps you to understand this. It's PEMDAS. Each of these letters stands for something. And the way to remember it is you can remember, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Seems like a weird thing to remember, but you might remember it your whole life. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. And this is parentheses. This is exponents. This is multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. And that's always the order that you do things when you encounter a problem, such as, say you have 4 plus 2 divided by 1. You don't go 4 plus 2 divided by 1. You have to do the division first. Because you do parentheses, there's no parentheses. Exponents, no exponents. Multiplication, no multiplication. Division, there's a division. So you do this. 2 divided by 1 is 2. And then you bring down the rest. Okay, then you do addition, and 4 plus 2 is 6. Okay, so you always have to do it in that order. Now, you watched the video, and we've talked about exponents. So hopefully you have all the pieces and can practice these. I'm going to do 3 of them for you here. The first one is 4 to the second power, or when it has the second power, you could also say that's squared, 4 squared. If it's 4 to the third power, it's 4 cubed. And then you would say it's 4 to the fourth power, 4 to the fifth power, 4 to the fifth. But if it's just 4 to the second, that's squared. So 4 to the second, that's an exponent. And then I'm going to add 6. And then I'm going to times 3. And I want to see what I get. Okay? So first thing, parentheses. No parentheses in there. So I don't worry about that. I go to the next thing. Exponents. I have an exponent here. So 4, and I know that 4 to the second is the same as 4 times 4. It's not 4 times 2. Don't do that. It's 4 times 4, which is 16. So 4 to the second power is 16 plus 6 times 3 equals. Okay? So just do the part that comes next and I bring it down. Now, I've done exponents, no more of those. Multiplication. There's an addition. Oh, there's a multiplication. So I'm just going to bring the 16 plus down, and then I do the 6 plus 3, or 6 times 3, I'm sorry. 6 times 3 is 18. Okay, bring that down. Now, division, no division. Addition, subtraction. There's an addition here. So I'm going to put those together, and it is 34. So 4 to the second power plus 6 times 3 gets me to 34. I've done it in PEMDAS order. Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. You just do it step by step. On the top of your paper, you can even write PEMDAS as a way to remember. Okay, let's do another one. 48 minus 6 divided by 3. Okay, so parentheses is first, and I do have a parenthesis on this one, so I do this first. So 48 minus 6 is 42. Okay, so then I have my 42. It's in the parentheses. I can keep it or not. I'm going to lose the parentheses because I don't need it. When it's just one number, you don't really need that. So now I have 42 divided by 3. Let's see. Multiplication, division. Oh, division's next. That's all I got left. 42 divided by 3 is, if you need to do this, you could also use your calculator. But remember, you can always do this. 4 goes into 3, or 3 goes into 4 one time. You bring your 3, you subtract that, bring that down. That's 2. How many times does 3 go into 12? 4 times. 4 times 3 is 12. You have 0 there, nothing more to come down. It goes into even. So 42 divided by 3 is 14. And That's your answer. Using PEMDAS, using this method, 48 minus 6, that's in parentheses, divided by 3, gets me to 14. All right, let's do one more. This last one is 82 minus 9 squared, in parentheses, times 2. Okay, so I look for parentheses first. I see my parentheses here, but I have two operations in the parentheses. I have a minus and I have an exponent. Once you get in the parentheses, then you start here and go this way. So in here, I'm doing everything in here first, and I know that exponents comes before subtraction. So I have to do that and bring it down. 82 minus 9 squared is the same as 9 times 9. And 9 times 9 is 81. So 81, parentheses, times 2. Okay? So I did that, but I still have parentheses. So I'm still working on this first thing. 82 minus 81 is 1 times 2. So I've done my parentheses. All of that's done. No exponents here. There's a multiplication. So now I just do the multiplication. 1 times 2 is 2. And that is my answer. 82 minus 9 squared, or 9 to the second power, times 2 equals 2. All right. What I would like for you to do is I want for you to make up your own problem. And you can use parentheses, use exponents, use some multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. You could use them all if you want, but use some of these things, do your problem, equal, and then solve it for me. I'd like to see that you create a problem and then follow the order of operations, follow PEMDAS, and get the answer. And what I'll do is when you turn that in, I'm going to look at your problem, I'm going to do it, and see if I get the same answer. And if I do get the same answer, I know that you have some understanding of PEMDAS, of order of operations. Okay? And hopefully you can turn that in tomorrow.